Billy, come on. These tunnels are for toddlers. Let's go. I'm not going back down there until Tiddlywink the Clown goes away. Come on down, fella. It's time to play. Oh my gosh.
Can you tell your friend to get down?
I'm trying.
You yelled at me. I'm getting my manager.
Billy, they're getting their manager. Let's go. Come on down, little guy. Let's get out of the tubes. What are you guys doing here? What are you doing here, Trevor? Do you work at Tiddlywink's Toddler Town? I'm the manager of Tiddlywink's Toddler Town. It's not funny. I make $4 an hour. $4 an hour? That's it? Look, you guys can't tell anyone about this, okay? It'll ruin my reputation. Don't worry, we won't tell anyone. If you give us unlimited free birthday brownies. That could get me fired, but fine. And fire Tiddlywink. Tiddlywink, you're fired. Okay. Dad? Dad? Aw, man, guys, he's really looking forward to seeing his dad. I don't think we should do this. Well, we can't back out now, dude. If Richard finds out that we were pretending to be his dad on the phone, he'd beat us all up. That's why I got this costume, so someone can really pretend to be his dad. So who's gonna wear the costume? Well, you did the voice on the phone, Ned, so this costume is all yours. Aw, fiddlesticks. Guys, what you're about to do to Richard is something you are seriously gonna regret. Yeah, we really shouldn't be doing this. But we're gonna do it anyway so we don't get beat up. Ned, go out there and meet your son. Okay. Hey, are you Richard? Dad? Is it really you? Yep. Oh yeah? Well, what's your favorite thing in the world? Darkness? Oh my gosh! You are my dad! Let's go get tattoos! A tattoo? Students, I know there's a lot of art, but I want you all to take the time to appreciate that these artists are much more talented than you'll ever be. This art is so beautiful! Which one am I gonna steal? Hey Kevin, what's up partner? I think your brother Evan is gonna steal a painting. What? Evan, are you about to steal? No? Good, because stealing is very wrong. Mother, there's a piece of art missing! Oh no. Evan, could you hold this? Okay, thanks. Oh my gosh! There is a piece of art missing! Who stole it? Guys, seriously, stealing art is not cool. Evan, what's in the bag? I don't know. Let's find out. Evan, did you steal it? No, I've been framed! Literally. Stealing is not a joke, Evan. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Scrumptious. What are you eating, Grandma? Oh, these are my vitamin gummies. They give me all the vitamins that I need to get through the day. Of course, I could take a pill, but pills are for old people, and I don't look old, do I? No comment. Now, I know they look delicious, but you're not allowed to have any. They're for old ladies only. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go take a nap. Oh boy! Gummies! My favorite part of the food pyramid! Little Johnny, don't eat those. Grandma said they're for old people only. If you eat them, who knows what might happen. Okay, cousin, you're right. I'm not gonna eat these. Bye! I can't believe he actually listened to me on the first try. What a dummy! Little Johnny? Oh my gosh.
Boris mortal, you shall die.
8th graders, I'm tired of being viewed as the little kid. So today, we're gonna beat up Richard, and I'm gonna be the king of the school. Who's with me? We are, I guess. What's up, little Johnny? I see you got all your little 8th grade buddies. Yeah, Richard, you're going down. Oh, 9th graders. It's time to beat up some 8th graders. Ah! No, 8th graders. Hold your position. They may be older and stronger than us, but they're not smarter. Yes, they are! Alright, 9th graders. Beat up all the 8th graders, and make it quick. Guys, stop. This needs to end. So I brought people who are better than both the 8th graders and the 9th graders. 10th graders? 11th graders? The 12th graders.
This is our school. Yeah, we're gonna beat you all up.
We surrender. You win. Whatever, dude. Being king of the school's not even that cool anyway. So does this make me the king of the school? I guess it does. Well, students, I hope you all enjoyed the one day off you will ever have. It was great. We needed that. No, you did not need that. You needed to learn. But there was 2 feet of snow outside. Snow should not stop learning. We could have still learned remotely, but unfortunately my Wi-Fi router was stolen. I wonder who could have done that. You could have just gone to a place with free Wi-Fi, right? Excuse me? Evan, don't say anything else. There's like hundreds of places with free Wi-Fi. Barnes & Noble, McDonald's, even the public library. But of course you wouldn't know that, because you're not a tech genius, and I am. Very good. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to McDonald's and we are gonna have online class. I'm sorry, what? But tomorrow's a Saturday. Exactly. Evan, you make my life miserable.
So, what's your favorite movie? I don't watch movies. I prefer books.
Oh my gosh! That was a trick question, and that is exactly the answer I wanted to hear! Nadri Flanderbottom, who is this female that you're speaking with? Mother! Hi! Mrs. Flanderbottom, we were trying to keep you from coming here. Yeah, but why? So that I wouldn't see my son on a date? It's not a date! It's a study session! A study session? Right, a study session with a girl. Wow, Nedry, I'm so proud of you for trying to help out this dumb girl. For a second I thought you liked her, but now I know that's not true. It better not be. Billy, that was really smart thinking. Thanks. Well, Ned, because of me, now you can enjoy your date with your new lady friend. Doesn't that make you happy?
I can't believe I just lied to my mother.
Guys, everybody come here and fake a smile. What's up, Richard? Why are we faking a smile, dude? Because I'm trying to come up with an escape plan and Mr. Michael is watching us. Fellas, we can't do that! My mother is our teacher, and she's probably going to be back from her vacation very soon. And if she sees that we ran away from school, she'll be very mad. So I think we should just stay here. We can't do that, Ned. Mr. Michael's going to keep on torturing us. How do we get out of here, Richard? Well, we need someone to take one for the team and distract him while the rest of us run. We don't have to do that. Let's just throw this rock at him. Ugh! Okay, I guess that works. Run! Go ahead, boys. Run away. You'll have to return to school eventually, and I'll be here waiting for you.
Is my mother ever gonna come home?
Guys, why are you hiding? Because we told Richard's favorite band that he was sick and that he really wanted to meet them. But then they found out that we were lying, so they're mad at Richard. Yeah, and now Richard is mad at us. Oh, so you're the people that Richard keeps saying he wants to hurt. Hurt? Don't you mean prank? No. He specifically said hurt. He's been listening to music all day with an angry look on his face. Oh no, not the angry look! You don't look so angry. Richard, are you still mad at us for what we did yesterday? Oh yeah, that was a really messed up thing to lie about. But I got over it, because Exploded Coffin featured me in one of their songs. Listen!
I hate Richard! I hate him too! We all hate Richard!
That's me! Wow. Cool? So are you gonna beat them up or not? Nah, I'll let it slide this time, because Exploded Coffin was thinking about me when they wrote this song. Aw man, I was really hoping to see them cry today. I can't believe that you gave away all of my new LEGO Star Wars sets, Kevin. I admit, I might have given away too much. Exactly! Hey Evan, I feel bad about having all your Legos, so my mom told me to give you back one. Really? Yep. Here you go. Ugh, I don't want this. That is not how you're supposed to react, Evan. I told you he'd react that way, Mom. This was a test, and if you were grateful, I was gonna give you half of your Lego sets back.
but you failed.
Wait, no. I love this thing. Please, give me more.
It's too late. You're a greedy little boy, and you're never getting these back.
Ha ha! Now that is a woman who knows how to teach a lesson.
Dad, I'm gonna say it.
I hate your girlfriend.
Evan, that's not very nice. I've never seen Dad happier with anybody other than our mama.
And actually, speaking of that, Mother's Day's coming up, and I want you boys to use this money to buy her a nice gift.
What? But she's not our mom. Oh, I'll get something very nice. Hey, little Johnny, what do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna sit down and eat lunch.
You can't sit there, pal. That's where the 8th graders sit.
But I've been sitting in this spot all year.
8th graders, can you handle this for me?
Get lost, bro. You're not cool enough to sit here.
You being friends with the 8th graders is the worst thing that's ever happened in this school. The power is going to your head.
I can't help it, cousin. With my 8th grade bodyguards, I'm the king of the playground and the cafeteria. And there's nothing you can do about it.
But I can do something.
Richard, I thought my 8th grade bodyguard scared you away yesterday.
I just had to find something that was better than the 8th graders.
What's better than 8th graders?
9th graders.
We'll beat you up, little Jonathan. Don't mess with Richard. Gotta go, little Johnny.
Wait, 8th graders, don't leave me! Ah!
Thanks, Richard. I finally got my seat back. Nah, dude, you can't sit there. That spot's for the 9th graders. I'll just sit by the trash cans.
So, you boys think it's acceptable just to skip class?
There's 2 feet of snow outside. School's closed.
Yes, school was closed, but we can still learn remotely. I was there, but none of you were. We were just trying to have a little fun. I hope you boys had lots of fun, because this is your last day off. Forever.
What do you mean?
Now that we can have remote learning, we're going to be having class on the weekends too. Oh, and all through summer.
You can't be serious.
Oh, I'm very serious. Now I'm going to go back home and log on to class. You all better be there, or else I'll make school last 24 hours.
We gotta go home, guys. I don't want to have 24-hour school. Guys, chill. We can't have class on the internet if our teacher doesn't have access to the internet. There. Class dismissed.
Well, little Johnny, did you find a job so that you can finally pay us back? I don't have to find a job. Oh, yes, you do. Because if you don't earn back all of my money that you spent, you're never getting your iPad back. I don't need my iPad back. I bought myself a new one. What? How did you buy a new one? I asked Richard to show me how to make fake talking animals to trick dumb people on the internet. Seriously? Now you're tricking people online with AI? That's messed up. I'm sorry, cousin, but I needed an iPad. I was desperate. You would have created a fake talking giraffe too. Oh my goodness. Who would be dumb enough to fall for something like that? Huh? What are you all doing here?
You invited us over for dinner, Grandma.
Well, you shouldn't be out in public. The talking giraffe wants to kill us all. A talking giraffe?
Oh.
Stop standing around! Hide! Ah!
Come on, Dad. Let's go get matching tattoos. You go in first, son. I'll be right behind you. All right, I'll see you in there, Dad.
Fellas, I can't do this anymore. I don't want a tattoo.
I agree. This prank has gone on for long enough. Take off the costume. Don't take off the costume. He's excited to get a tattoo with his dad. So just get the tattoo and tell him you're going to get milk and never return.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Hello, gentlemen. What kind of tattoos would you like?
I want a tattoo of my dad on my arm, and I want my dad to have a tattoo of me on his arm. Maybe we should get something a little less painful. This is my first time ever meeting you. I want to remember today. That's why we're gonna get the most painful tattoos possible. You go first.
Ah! Okay, I am not your dad. It's me, Ned.
What?
I'm sorry.
So are you boys not gonna get tattoos?
Nah, I'm not getting a tattoo anymore, but he still is.
No!